Have you ever dreamed of escaping to paradise? For me, that dream was Costa Rica. Monkeys in the trees, waterfalls, and endless smiles. They call it Pura Vida, pure life. It's more than a phrase, it's a way of living. I wanted that, but my bank account had other ideas. So, I dared myself. Could I live in Costa Rica on just $500 a month? It sounded impossible, but the dream was louder than my doubts. I sold my car, gave away my stuff, and packed a single bag. Leaving everything behind was terrifying, but I was ready to trade stress for sunsets. My plan: find a small town, live like a local, and see if I could thrive, not just survive, on a shoestring. I wanted to prove that a rich life isn't about money, but about opening yourself to the world. Could I find happiness in a fresh mango, a new friend, or the sound of rain on a tin roof? This was more than a trip, it was an experiment in happiness. Would paradise fit my budget? I was about to find out. The adventure was in the not knowing. I invite you to join me on this journey. Imagine you're right here with me, figuring it out together. We'll face challenges, celebrate small victories, and discover the secrets of living Pura Vida without breaking the bank. This is the story of how I traded wanting more for having enough, and enough turned out to be more beautiful than I ever imagined. Ready to find our paradise? Let's go. The journey starts now. Sometimes the best deal in life is simply choosing to live it. Let's see what Pura Vida really means. On a budget, adventure, simplicity, and joy await. Are you in? Let's chase Pura Vida together. The airplane door opened and Costa Rica greeted me with a warm, humid embrace. The air was thick with rain, flowers, and earth. This was it. San Jose buzzed with color and sound, painted buses, Spanish everywhere, and a sense of life waking up. Overwhelmed, but alive. I knew my budget wouldn't last in the city. I hopped a bus to a mountain town where coffee grows and life slows down. The ride was a window into paradise. Velvet hills, roadside waterfalls, and endless green. Arriving at sunset, the town square glowed gold. Old men laughed on benches, kids chased pigeons, and a simple church anchored it all. No big stores, no noise, just the gentle rhythm of daily life. I found a $10 guest house, a bed, a fan, and safety. That night, I fell asleep to a symphony of insects and frogs, not sirens. For the first time, I felt at home, thousands of miles from where I started. This place felt right. My $500 dream suddenly seemed possible. I was ready to begin. The adventure was real. I had finally arrived. My first mission: find a real home, not just a guest house. I walked every street, greeting everyone, practicing my Spanish. In Costa Rica, you don't find a place online, you ask around. At the local pulperia, I asked for a small house. The owner made a call, and soon, Elena appeared, offering a casita behind her home. We walked through flowers to a tiny blue house with a tin roof, porch, and hammock. 60,000 colones a month, about $120. My own space, simple but perfect. A bed, a stove, a bathroom, and jungle views. I said yes, probably too excited. Living in my casita taught me simplicity. I didn't need much space. Most days, I lived outside, listening to toucans and rain on the roof. My home wasn't about size or things. It was about how it made me feel. My little blue house made me feel rich. It was my safe haven, my base for adventure. I learned that home is about comfort, not cost. The best part? It was all mine. I was living the dream, on a shoestring. Simplicity became my luxury. My casita was proof. Paradise doesn't have to be expensive. I was ready for whatever came next. With housing at $120, I had $380 left. Food was next. The secret? The feria, Costa Rica's weekly farmers market. For a few dollars, I filled my bag with pineapples, bananas, avocados, and new fruits like mamonchino. The feria was more than shopping. It was community. My meals were simple: gallo pinto, rice and beans, fresh tortillas, fruit, and local cheese. Eating local and in season, I spent about $100 a month and ate like royalty. I gave up imported cravings for food grown just miles away. My body felt healthier, my wallet happier. The secret to eating well on a budget: simplicity and freshness. I discovered that a simple meal, made with love, beats any fancy restaurant. Food became joy, not just fuel. I was saving money and savoring every bite. Pura Vida tasted delicious. With home and food sorted, it was time to explore. No car, no problem. Costa Rica's public buses go everywhere. Beaches, volcanoes, tiny villages, for just a few dollars. My first trip to the Pacific coast was a rolling adventure. Old buses, locals with chickens, empanadas sold on board. The bus forced me to slow down, to see the real Costa Rica out the window. I saw kids playing soccer, monkeys crossing rope bridges, farmers in their fields. Navigating bus schedules was a challenge, but empowering. For less than $40 a month, I could go anywhere. My feet and the bus were all I needed. Travel was slow, simple, and perfect. I didn't need luxury, just curiosity. The journey was the destination. Every ride was a new story. On $500 a month, expensive tours were out, but Costa Rica's best adventures are free. My favorite activity? Walking into the jungle, letting the sounds of birds and insects replace the noise of town. The beaches were my weekend escape. Bus fare, a day in the sun, swimming, reading, and watching epic sunsets. Sunsets here are a shared moment of awe, priceless. Waterfalls became my hidden treasures. Locals pointed me to secret spots where I'd swim in cool, clear pools. No entrance fees, just nature's gifts. Evenings in the town square brought simple joys, kids dancing, church bells, conversations with new friends. I learned that fun doesn't require money, just presence. The beauty was everywhere, waiting to be noticed. Every day was an adventure, even if I spent nothing. The best memories were free. I found happiness in the little things. Nature was my playground. Simplicity was my guide. Pura Vida was all around me. As time passed, I stopped worrying about my budget. $500 was enough. I had a roof, good food, and endless adventure. I realized the things I used to buy never made me happy. Here, my life was full of nature, friendship, and meaning. My wealth was in experiences, ocean swims, ripe mangoes, laughter with friends, and the sight of a tree frog. The best things in life truly are free. I had less money, but felt richer than ever. The people around me valued family, community, and nature over possessions. They taught me that happiness is simple. It's about people, not things. It's about living with an open heart. So what's your dream? Your what if? You don't need much, just courage to try. Let go of what you think you need, and embrace simplicity. Imagine yourself here, living the Pura Vida. The journey is just beginning. There are more stories to share. Let's find our paradise together.